Going on, guys? This is the match preview for a game that hopefully is going to go ahead today. There's a lot of stuff going on at Old Trafford, fans getting into the ground, on the pitch, at the hotel where the players are, at the Lowry. Look, I don't think protests do anything unless it's going to get violent, and I'm not encouraging that. But if you're, do you know what I mean? These people are in gated communities, they're rich, you can't get to them like that. So I don't think protests and that necessarily do anything. So they're trying to do it via the pitch and that, which I don't really agree with. To a certain extent, but I get why they're doing it. But if it comes to the extent of there being a game cancelled today and we're not going to get a game, I'm going to be pissed off. Because there's fans, and many of us today, that we're looking forward to a huge game. And it might not go ahead now, and it might be postponed till later tonight. And people have got stuff to do. Do you know what I mean? People have busy lives. And people were looking forward to this game, and now we're not sure if it's even going to happen. But the team news is out. So the team news is Henderson, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire and Shaw, McFred in midfield. Then we got Rashford on the right, Bruno at 10, Pogba on the left, and Greenwood up top. Pretty strong lineup. From a fantasy Premier League point of view, I'm a bit pissed off as well because I put Cavani as my captain and he's not even started. I had 2 City players in my team for fantasy that didn't even play yesterday as well. So in terms of fantasy that I'm doing with a fantasy Premier League, I've not had a lot of luck this week. Cavani being dropped, I don't understand that at all. Like, why has he been dropped? He's been one of our best players. Why has he been dropped? So I don't agree with that. McFred, no. Matic and Donny should be in there, or Pogba and Matic, or Pogba and Donny. But not McFred together. So subs: David De Gea, Eric Bailly, Telles, Tuanzebe, Williams, Mata, Matic, Donny and Cavani. I don't understand why Cavani's been dropped. I really don't. As for Liverpool, they've got Alisson, Trent, Phillips, Kabak and Robertson. Then they've got Thiago and Fabinho, Milner, Salah, Firmino and Mane. So a very strong lineup for them. And then on the bench, they've got Williams, Jota, Keita, Chamberlain, Jones, Tsimikas, Adrian, Wijnaldum and Shaqiri. I'm surprised Wijnaldum's not playing because he usually plays in the big games and he goes under the radar a lot, but I think he's a vital part for that Liverpool team. So I'm surprised he's not starting, and even Jota to a certain extent. I know he's kind of a sub a lot for them, but he's the one that's been getting the goals a lot for them other than Salah in recent months. So look, they've got a strong lineup as well, but like I said before in the match preview, I feel like we should be going and winning this game today, but who knows if there's even going to be a game today now. There was a video I saw of a bloke throwing us like a sign or something, or, you know, one of them folding signs, like the cleaning signs or something. It looked like one of that. I don't know if it was a chair or not. It was a bit far out on the video, but throwing it on the pitch and that. Like, you look like an idiot, mate. You look like an idiot. There's going to be people in there today that are drunk off their heads. And on the pitch, you know what I mean? It might not go ahead now because for safety rules. So if you've done that, well done to you. You're a dickhead and you've cancelled the game. Look, I know, like I said, you have to go to a certain amount of effort for something to get noticed. So I get that for today. But I'd rather they do it on a non-match day for us, because we might not get a game today. And there's thousands of us, like I said, including me today, that wanted to watch a game of football. So if it gets postponed today, we're going to be annoyed. And if it doesn't go ahead, we're going to be even more annoyed. So I'm a bit frustrated today after seeing all this that's been going on. I don't necessarily agree with it 100%. I get it. But as I said, we still get affected, the fans, because we're not going to see a game of football now, potentially. So, but my prediction would be 1-0 Manchester United today if the game goes ahead. But maybe this also gets into the players' heads today as well. I know the players might agree with the fans and that, but it's going to affect them. Do you know what I mean? They're going to be going on a pitch thinking, oh, is it safe and everything? So it's a bit frustrating from that aspect. But look, if it goes ahead, I'll be back as always, guys, later on with a post-match recap and the player ratings. But I think it's a bit of a joke what's going on, to be honest. So hopefully I'll see you guys later.